Hello, hello. I am Livia, and I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about creation. What is it that is in your heart? What is that thing that you feel deep in here? You're like, oh, I know I get to create this, whether that's for your family or that's for your business or any part of your life that you have that thing and it's in you and you just know I'm supposed to do this and I feel it deep in my soul. What is it you're feeling called to create? You know that thing, the one you wanted to do, the one that's deep, deep, deep in here? So no one that you know is going to bless your life and bless many, many other people. Or maybe it's just going to create more order in your home, or it's going to create more brain space, or it's that book that you wanted to write, or that course you wanted to create, or that podcast you wanted to start, or maybe it's the social media marketing that you created, or the email sequence that you put together to nurture your people, right? There's all these things that are in our hearts and we want to create them. And oftentimes what happens is we sit down to create and our brains are all over the place. We're thinking about the dishes or the laundry or the kids, or we try to fit it in for 20 minutes in the crack here and 20 minutes in the crack there, or we wait until it's bedtime and everybody else goes to sleep and we've taken care of everything else all day long. And then we finally sit down at 11:30 to try to do something and your eyes are tired and you can barely keep them open and your brain isn't working because you worked so hard all day. And it's really, really hard to get to that point of creation, right? Do you ever feel like you sit down and it's like, okay, I sat there for 3 hours and I feel like I got 20 minutes worth of stuff done. I'm just feeling like, oh, I finally set aside the time to do this and I really wish I had got more progress than I really thought that I did. So if this sounds like you and this is what you are dealing with, but you've got these things inside that you know that you need to create and you're not going to let go of them no matter how busy life is because you feel this call that this is important for my life. And if that's you, then I have something exciting for you. I have created a virtual creation day retreat. So I've done creation days in person where people would come to my house and I cook them nourishing food and we do all these things and I help them activate their brain and get into this place of creation flow. And then we work together synergistically to take whatever it is that you're working on and get it forward faster and farther. So now we're doing this virtually in a one-day retreat style where we will have maximum of 20 people gathered together live online where we can work together and we'll have a mastermind situations. We'll have everybody bring in their projects. You bring your stuff. This is for those people who have those courses and those classes and those mentors and those trainings and you've done all these things and you have all the data and you know what you need to do. You just need to do it. Instead of taking another class, you just need to apply what you've already got and use that thing. And maybe you need some feedback, you need some support, you need other people's ideas flowing into it. I am like the queen of ideas. I can say, hey, I've got this idea. I want to run this retreat. I can sit down with you and in half an hour, we'll have the entire outline. You know exactly what you're going to do. Then you bring that to creation day. You can sit down and you can do that and you can write out exactly what you're going to teach and how you're going to do it and what you're going to do and all the preparation and all those things. And it's so beautiful to watch these creations come together. And it's not 2 years down the road after all the distractions have hit you or 2 months down the road or 10 hours later for what could have taken you 30 minutes, that we work on it and we work on it together. You have accountability, you've got support, you've got love, and we nurture you, body, mind, and spirit, nurture every part of you so that you really, really feel like you're in that place of creation and of flow because everything that you do sends out that message. And if you're creating in a place of flow and a place of love and a place of joy, then that goes into your creation and that helps what you're creating to get to those people who are meant to benefit from that thing that you've created. Because if that little dream seed is in your heart, then it's yours to create. It's been planted there by God and he is there to help you along the path and put other people in your path to help support you in getting that creation to the world where it can not just bless you and your family, but it can bless so many people around the world and that those people will feel the intent of your heart. They feel the energy and the vibration and the joy and the love that you were in when you created that. If you're creating from a place of overwhelm and fear and frustration, it doesn't work out as well on the back end. So always create from a place of flow. I can teach you how to get there. I can teach you how to get in and set up your space and set up your mind and simple tools and techniques that you can take after creation retreat and you can take them home and you can use them every single day for the rest of your life. So when those things hit and you just feel yourself drained, that you can get yourself out of that, back up to high energy, back up to that flow of creation where the ideas come to you, they come through you, they come out into something beautiful that whether that's order in your home, whether that is a recipe that you're going to cook, whether that's a special moment with your child, or it's a book you're going to write or course you're creating, whatever it is, that you can do it from this place of joyful flow and synergy, and that we can do this together. I love it, love it, love it. I'm so excited to be offering this, that it's available to help you and support you along your journey in creation and in that divine soul seed that you have planted. So if this has resonated with you and that sounds like you, go ahead, check the link wherever this video is posted. I believe it will probably be on YouTube. And so you'll find a link down in there where you can read, figure out how to register, find out the upcoming dates and all the things that are going on there. And I will see you on the inside. And also, if you feel like, oh, I kind of know, but I don't really know what I'm creating, you can say, I need to create clarity. And I can walk you through steps to get the things in your mind that are maybe all jumbled and you've got 20 million ideas and you need to narrow them down to what am I working on? I can help you get to that point. Or if you feel like you need more support before and you're like, hey, I know this, but I'm not really sure what I would bring to Creation Day, then you have the option to do a one-on-one creation session with me before Creation Day, where I can help you walk through, get super, super clear so you can come prepared with the things that you need in order to create a lot really, really fast in the one day that we have together. So I'm excited for you to join me from wherever you are all over the world, because it is virtual and online, and the ability for us to do this together. Thank you so much, and I will see you on Creation Day. Bye, guys.